Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? uh, I'm gonna address a few things, but before I do that, I wanna say it's raining. You get me? It's raining, and you sunshine on a cloudy day. Temptation reference right there. But honestly, yeah, looking good. You know, it's raining, so we all gotta keep a little warm. We don't want to be sick. It's not a fun experience. Stay away from the rain too. Just fun to ride. But you be looking to have a car. That's all I wanna say. You know, 65, 60 things. But anyway, hi. How you guys doing? Doing good? You're doing great? You did swell the out because I like to say I am. But as you can see, I don't have my mic. So I'm a little worried that my sound is not gonna be as, I want to say good, because it was never good, but it's not gonna be of quality. I think that's my nervous part of that, because like, I'm so used to having this mic, so it's a little awkward just talking directly to my phone's mic, not external, an internal mic, mind you. So loud. That's all I wanna say. Besides that, the next thing I would like to say is I came across a video, like, and this video was explaining, like, the creator of this video was explaining that, like, you can tell somebody's intelligence by the advice they give. So it made me really think. So I wanna ask you lot, how smart am I from the advice I've given so far? When I said advice, did I give any important advice? Because I never. Wait, hold up. Have I negatively shamed y'all? I just want to know. Have I actually negatively shamed y'all? Because you pointed out that small-minded people are people who negatively shame individuals into change. You get me? Instead of positively pointing them into change. So I haven't really noticed that I give any advice that helped y'all. You get me? Because I just want to know. I think that's it. And besides me having this jersey that I found, not found per se, it was just lying and I never found use for it. So now that I'm using it after a while, I like it. I like it a lot. Besides that, man, besides yada yada, the key ingredient of today's edit is, remember when I said I'm gonna spend my Valentine's by listening to Drake's album, which problem? I gave it a listen. And I don't find any problem with the album. It's not a bad album. It's not a good album either. It's just okay. You get, it's decent. There are a few songs that I found favoritism for. Nokia and Give Me a Hug and Say Hello to Your Padre. Why do I say Say Hello to Your Padre? Because it's just a fun song. And he's not gonna fool me with that Elsbella tune at the end. I'll just point it out if I said it wrong. But anyway, he's not gonna fool me with that one if you give the song a listen. But now, I was gonna give you a straight point review of my personal feelings towards it. But there's nothing much you can say about it because I just said like it's an okay album. There's quite a few decent songs there, but I haven't really gave it like a second listen. I'm a little slow, so I need to give things like a second listen or second try to really give you my honest understanding of it. Because like listening is like a book, you know, you read it and you have your own understanding of what the book is about. You all read the same thing, but your understanding is completely different, and that's what gets me to it now. Because I've been on internet as usual, a lot of people negatively find fault with the album, and they find fault with many other songs, and they find fault with Drake. I understand why they do that, because of Kendrick's low beat. So because a lot of people are mindless sheep, you know, they just follow whatever people say and they will do what other people say, and that's how it is, right? Yeah, I think that's my issue. Because the thing is, like, how do you come across to say like, hey yo, this is a bad song, it's a terrible song? Why would Drake say that? Oh, the song sounded good until Drake opened his mouth. And in my head I'm like, why are you saying that? Did you actually listen to it? Have you actually took your time out your day? Not even out your day, just a small 3 minutes out your time just to give it a listen and really understand like Why would you say something negative about something that you never actually heard? It's like when people will like talk negatively about a show or movie and they never seen it. You get me? Because some other people just follow a little trend, or like a group of individuals said, I don't like that. Yeah, me too. Let me follow what they say. Like, why? Why? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't consider it an R&B album. So that is ridiculous. Why would they put it? Would I consider it a pop? No, because it has too little pop songs, and there's also not a lot of R&B melody to it to be considered R&B. So I don't think it should be considered. It's Drake at this point has totally made his own genre, because the music he makes follows sub-genres, right? And he makes it into, well, a Drake thing. So I think it's its own category of sub-genres. I think you can call it like alternative R&B, basically. You can call it alternative R&B, because R&B, soft R&B, hard R&B, those are all sub-genres of R&B. Like hip hop has like trap, hyper trap, or whatever you call it. All music has their sub genres. So I think Drake's album should fall under a sub-genre of R&B or pop. Like those two, R&B pop type sub-genre. I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean? And on that thing, right? Let me just say, one thing is for sure. No Kids Actual Fire's track. Give me a hug to, like I said that earlier. Yeah. But my opinion on it will still stay. It's an okay album. I'm not gonna make a part 2 of this, because I'm just gonna end it there. Yeah, that is my thoughts on it, on the review of Drake's album. Well, technically, it's my issues and thoughts, because my thoughts on it is it's okay. Other people's thoughts, it's just like everybody else's. You know what I mean? There was no unique reviews I've seen so far, because you get me. Allow it. But anyway, that's all I have to say about it. This video, basically. If you like it, give me a like. Comment me. Comment me what I have spoken about. Comment me what you found interesting. Comment me comment me your points, or comment me tell me something that you didn't like of what I spoken to. You get me? Also, last but not being least, if you fucks with me, which you probably do, hit the subscribe. And thinking of it, join my Discord. Join it. Anyway, peace.